Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nastasia. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on TikTok and Instagram if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm excited to take you guys thrift shopping with me today. I have some really good ideas at kind of the direction that I want to go within my kitchen and my living room, and those would require some like really nice, cool, vintage thrifted pieces. So I figured I would take you guys along with me thrift shopping today and see what we can find. And I'm super excited for today's video also because I'm wearing my new Quince blazer. They have been kind enough to sponsor today's video, as well as send over some really awesome fashion pieces. So I definitely wanted to put this on to go thrifting today. It's seriously so comfortable, such high quality at a really great price point. So if you guys aren't familiar with Quince, they are a really nice, sustainable brand that offers some really affordable fashion pieces, as well as they have like a ton of stuff that to me would make for the perfect capsule wardrobe. Like that is me. I love like capsule wardrobe. I love pieces like this. Like I'm currently just wearing this with a t-shirt and some jeans and it's like perfect. I'm gonna share with you guys the other pieces that I got because I think they're amazing staples, especially for the colder weather that we have coming up. I got some really awesome high quality sweaters. So I'm just gonna try all that on right now and share with you guys what I got. Of course, the links to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. If you're looking for quality, I definitely love Quince. They have very premium materials and designs that will definitely stand the test of time. The affordability is great, so they want to make sure that everyone has access to nice things. So Quince keeps the prices low, and they basically use a factory direct model that cuts out the supply chain middleman and reduce the cost. Sustainability is built into everything Quince does whenever possible. Quince also chooses organic materials, environmentally conscious packaging, and ethical business practices. So as you guys can see, I just wanted to add some like really nice staple pieces that I feel like can be super versatile. I think that you can style any of those pieces like a ton of different ways. Like you can put the cardigan like over a dress, or I can wear it with a t-shirt and some jeans. Like so many different ways that you can style those pieces, and that is honestly what I look for in terms of clothing nowadays. That's why I think Quince is super amazing, especially for me. I'm building out more of a capsule wardrobe. I am very like selective with my fashion pieces nowadays. I want to make sure things are sustainable. I want to make sure that the quality is there, but I also don't want to break the bank. So I feel like Quince is perfect for that. I would highly recommend checking them out. They have a whole range of things, as well as most of the items are available in multiple colors. So I thought that that was great. Like these sweaters that I got are available in other colors. So if you have a different color in mind for this season, you can definitely check that out. Also, the best part is they offer free shipping on all orders, and they offer returns for 365 days, which I think is super amazing. So you can really take your time and decide if you want the items, or if you decide something doesn't work out for you down the line, you have that 365-day return policy, which is great. So as I mentioned, I will have Quince linked down below and all the pieces that I shared in today's video. But let's head on out and go shopping.
All right, so we're starting off at one of my favorite local thrift stores. I, right off the bat, saw this tray, which I thought was super cool, but I decided to pass on it until I saw this silver one. I thought this one was a little bit better quality, so I decided to pick that up, and then I continued to look around and I found these beautiful glass candlestick holders. They're actually made in Spain, which I thought was really cool, so I grabbed those because I felt like I could style them really nicely when the spring comes around. And that's my biggest tip for thrifting, is sometimes you're going to be finding off-season items, but it might still be a good time to pick those up. I love just the amount of glassware that this thrift shop usually has, so I just kind of like to scan the aisles. I thought that this was really cool, but I definitely didn't need it, but it was in such great shape. I just decided to pass. For today, I saw this and immediately fell in love with it because I have like this tray that I use for my jewelry, but this one actually has that little like divot in it, which is cool. I regret not getting this bowl. Tell me if I should try and go back for it. Now that I'm looking at it on camera, I think it's so gorgeous and I probably should have got it. And then I just kept going back to the glass aisle because I was looking for a candle holder that I found. It said the price and it said each, which means at one point they had multiple of them. As I was looking for that, I found this beautiful set. These were actually made in Germany and so affordable. And look how many pieces they had of this set. It was insane. That would make an amazing set for someone. It's definitely not my typical style, so I decided to pass on that. I went back over to a few aisles that I had seen things that I thought I missed. I love the shape of this, but decided to pass. I also thought that this could be really cute, but I feel like I've purchased stuff like this in the past and I don't end up hanging on to it. So I decided to pass on this, but I thought it was super beautiful. They have a lot of cool like silver trays like that. I saw this wood piece and immediately thought it was so cool until I saw a tag from a regular store and I was like, oh, this isn't cool and vintage like I thought. So I decided to put that one back, but it still was a cute piece. I just didn't need it at all. Over here, I found some even cuter options. I felt like this little silver tray was really pretty. And then I also saw these like little shell dishes, which are always pretty popular. Again, I wanted to be very selective on this trip. I didn't want to get a ton of things. I wanted to make sure everything I purchased, I knew what I was using it for. So I know I passed on some really cute stuff. But just keep in mind, I don't want to go overboard and I want to kind of curate things over time as well. I saw this, but immediately saw how dirty the inside was and I don't know why. I just didn't want to deal with that today. They had some really cute like holiday decor as well, which I thought was really awesome. Next up, I saw this like vase. I wasn't really interested in the color of the vase, but I liked the way that it was held by this little spiral. So I was like, maybe I can get it and find another vase to go in it. Thought that that would be a little difficult, so I decided to pass. Saw this like little irregular shaped wood board, had to grab that. This is the candle holder I was telling you guys about. I was trying to find another one so I could have a set, but I didn't find it, but I still got one because with one I had a really cool idea. These little butterfly cups were seriously so cute, especially for like a little girl's birthday party or something. This lampshade, I almost bought this lamp just to have the lampshade because I thought the lampshade was absolutely stunning, but I figured I would just leave it for someone else. This set of chairs was really cool, but obviously I don't need dining chairs at the moment. And then I headed to the back where all the home decor is. This old like piggy bank was kind of cool, but it was missing the little stopper at the bottom and I really didn't need this. I just thought it was cute. Somebody tried to hide this all the way in the back, snagged that, and then I saw these textured glasses, loved those, and loved this set as well. They had a lot of great glassware at my second location that I decided to go to, but again, I don't want to get too carried away on glassware at the moment. I do regret not getting this. It was super heavy too. And so I am home now and I'm just sharing with you guys, I used the wood tray just underneath a candle. I feel like that's a perfect way to style this and also protect my countertops within the kitchen. So then I also decided to pair that with my cookbook that I already had on the counter and a little cookbook holder. And then I was gonna style it with that little salt and pepper shaker that I found. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a set, but I still feel like this works well as just like a cool piece of decor to add some warmth to the space with the tones of the wood that it is. This is a vintage board that I've already had. And then this is crazy that I found this. I saw this in someone else's thrift video and I was like, I really want one of these. So I cannot believe that I found this today. So in love with it. It's beautiful. I thought I could put like garlic in there or something. And then I just showed you guys here how I plan to kind of swap out these little vases with these glass candlestick holders for like the spring or summertime. Obviously it's now approaching the cooler months, so we don't need that right now, but I will store these because I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. And then this little tray is perfect because I can put my earrings on it. I recently lost one of my earrings on a flat tray, and this is perfect because it has the little divot in there. So there's actually a place for your jewelry to go, which I thought was super cool and unique, and I haven't seen anything like that before. So I definitely knew that I had to snag that piece when I saw it. And then as you guys can see, I use the silver tray and that candle holder as kind of like a unique Palo Santo holder. I'm kind of messing around with it, but I still think that this could be super cool.
All right guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!